number one, starting the tournament. Doesn't like it too much, though, to the right. Should be okay. Right there. And Nick's playing partner today, Tim Cartman, on the tee box, number one tee. And he's gone right up that tree a little bit. A little bit of cart golf. Here comes the commissioner, Brad Pallon. See, guys, just so you guys know, you have to pay before you can tee off. Brad had to do the walk of shame back to the clubhouse to make his payment. All right, we're on 18. Coming in here is Jim Black. Nice high towering shot. Right here. Right there. Jim Black about 20 feet from the pin here on 18. We saw his approach shot. There's the putt. Just to the left. He's trying to wave it in. The wind's not out. All right, number 18, here's Mike Cummings. Putt right there. Oh, he rings it in. That's a for par. That's a nice par, Mike. Rob Reedy on 18. Nice little uphill putt here. Not much break in this one. And he pushed it out to the side. And through traditional, hey, good game. It's funny when people take off their hat, how ugly they really are when their hat's off. Number 18, we've got our boy Dustin Semenza coming out of the bunker side here. Oh, sweet, there we go. Passed it just a little, not bad from that lie. Just on the front. Here's Ken Vickers from behind the green on 18. Sending it back there. It's gonna roll all the way through. There's David Hibbert for his putt on 18, going right back up the hill. We've seen a lot of them left short. He's not leaving that one short. Kind of by it, just right in the about 30 feet putt. All right, here's Ken Vickers. He came up and over. He overflew the green on 18 here, and now his putt coming back. He's got about a 40-footer up the hill. Just missed about 2 feet right. He's got about 3 feet left to clean that one up. Dustin, this is after his sand shot. This is his par putt here. Just missed it to the right, about 2 feet for cleanup. And no problem. All right, from the middle of the fairway, we've got J.J. Monroe, his second shot on 18. He's probably about 250 yards out. Playing straight away.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Thanks for asking. I want to make sure this one gets posted.
It's a really, really good shot. Coming right up here. Just short of the green there. Really good shot, JJ. Next to play here on 18 is Dan McGurran. From the right side of the fairway, about 200 out. Here comes a shot. This is coming in nice. Just a little long. Just off the back of the green. Really good shot, Dan. All right, back to 18. Here we go with Tim Miller. Right in the middle of the fairway, coming in here on number 18. About 150 yards out, I'd assume. Here comes the shot. Right here. Rolls it right onto the green. Great shot. Here's my boy Nick Auditore. What's up, Nick? From the booth. Playing what we assume is his third shot here on number 18. Coming in. Really, really good shot. This is about 8 foot short. He's got that for a presumed par. Brad, everybody that we've seen so far come through from this side has left this short. This is an uphill putt, about 75 feet. JJ left it short like everybody's been doing.
There's something left on that one.
Yeah, we've got Tim Miller up next.
+7.
He's currently at +7, but still one of our best friends. So here's his putt, about 35 feet. Just past it. Leaves him about a 3-foot putt to clean that up. Now, as he marks that, we've got Dan McGurn from off. This is for birdie. And he hits it. That's a nice birdie.
He's gonna get a stroke here. He's gonna move
Getting
all
it
the way
in.
up to even in the third place.
Yeah, that is a great shot from Dan. We got it. All right, next to go is Nick Auditore from about 10 feet.
He's just pushing out around. He's down the bottom of the leaderboard with the surprisingly Brennan Shea, which I cannot believe. He's torn this course off. He's currently in 41st place.
Oh. A couple years ago, Brennan hit that hole-in-one here to win all that money. And here's JJ to clean up his bogey. And he does just that. That was a par for JJ. I was mistaken. And here's Tim Miller to clean up his. And he does the same. Great group of guys that we have all around, Brad, and these guys. The traditional handshake at the end. It's really good to see the sportsmanship in this league, even when some are playing better than others.
Yeah, I mean that's the challenge, isn't it? Though, is just to put that aside and to just be professional.
Sure is. Nice par. I mean birdie. I mean nice birdie. Sorry. All right, here comes Andrew Chorley from the middle of the fairway as well. Come right over here to the.
Actually, PJ is the leader.
He decided to come over here.
PJ is in first place at -3.
PJ -3.
Is that the group?
Yes, this is this group.
Is that the shot?
Here's Tyler. No, that was, he about hit us.
Tyler's also even par right now.
Tyler's even par. He's right in the middle. This is going to be his second shot. PJ is already on the green with his second shot. All right, right in the middle of the fairway. Coming up the next group. This is Matthew Newsom from about 180. Coming up, he does not like it. Came up well short. Well short. He's over there in the long stuff. All right, back here on number 18. With his second shot, we've got Tyler Dorothy. Tyler's right at the top of the leaderboard. Been fighting it out all day with his partner PJ. The lefty has brought it in. Left it well short. He is not going to like that shot. All right, Andrew Chorley kind of came by the house. His third shot, left it. Oh no, it's rolling out nice. Left him about 8 feet.
We got a chance.
Go get it. You're not gonna turn and wink at the camera or anything? Matt Newsom just off the green. Coming right
climb
up.
up that hill. He's got a little bit about
About
7-8 feet.
Yeah, it's about 8 feet for par. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's PJ Singh right there. That's him right there, Brad. Do you see him?
I do see him.
Oh my gosh.
That's the leader currently right now.
Current leader?
He has a two-shot lead. Casey Hatch just went to -1.
All right. He's got a long uphill putt. All right.
They beat us like like 7.
Tyler Dorothy.
Stand up.
Two teams that lost.
If I
I think I had one par.
We
on
got
the
Tyler
front.
coming
I
in,
did play a lot
Brad,
better
right
on
over
the back,
the
but
bunker.
Should bite.
Oh.
Just ran a little bit past.
Ran a little-
Green into the
Oh.
collection area.
He is not happy about
It's
that.
gonna be a tough bogey, really. Really up and down from there.
Yeah. All right, we got PJ from about 60 feet. We've seen the last two.
He's just thinking too putt here.
Yes.
He's just thinking, just get this close, get this in. Let's see what happens.
Most people have left this well short, so let's see if he can.
That's a really
That
good
is a
judgment
really
over
good
that
putt.
That's a really good putt.
That's the
especially for
best one we've
swinging
seen.
fans.
Yeah, the best one we've seen from there. He's going to throw a mark on that. Now the lefty.
Howard has been working diligently on the short games recently. We've seen some results right there. That's a good
Oh,
effort.
that's a good effort. That leaves in that shot for bogey.
Tyler's like even par, which is a really great, especially with the wind conditions. Player not typically suited for it. Handle it well today.
Here's Andrew George going to finish his round.
Here's Chorley, got left behind in the Mexico trip for some reason, and we just don't know what happened between Jonathan and Spencer, but they really get missing from about 8 feet.
Here goes. Little clean up here.
That's not a cleanup, Mike. This is testy.
All right, here on 18, it's Tyler for his bogey. And he got it. He's going to drop a shot there, and he's going to fall
Not sure what the
down.
handicap on this hole was. I wonder if he got a shot on this one.
And PJ for his par.
And pops it right in.
There's your leader in the clubhouse right there.
Right there, yes sir. Rolling.
All right, we're here with on 18 with leader of the clubhouse right now. We got PJ Singh. He's at -2 right now in the clubhouse. Oh, I'm sorry, -3. -3 with that one. Nice job there. And Tyler Dorothy, who was just moved to +1 on the round right here on 18. Kind of a tough over that bunker shot, huh? Tell us about the round today, guys.
God, well, I've been telling everyone I've had some massive yips going on, so I'm just, shaking over 2-footers, almost used my lob wedge. Started off with missing a bunch and almost pulled out the lob wedge and just stayed with the putter, and then it just heated up after that. So par 3s, I think I got one CTP on 11, and 17 I almost dunked it. So that was good, but we fed off each other too, man. He was killing it today. I think we had 8
Last
birdies
3 holes
between
of the
us.
front
Yeah.
nine, I went birdie,
Yeah.
double, birdie, birdie.
Yeah,
So.
but no driver in my bag, as many know, is a good thing probably. That 3-wood, I don't think I missed maybe one fairway all day.
Well, I've
Yeah.
had a few of that three-wooded. It's annoying.
Yeah.
But so, how'd you do out there, Tyler? You were
Good.
up the leaderboard for most of the day.
Yeah, made a bunch of birdies, just played pretty solid. Kept batted it around, kept it in play. Had one bad hole where I made 7, so on a par 4, other than that, it was a good day.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much. You got
Yeah.
the Hulk right on your tail right now. We'll see how it ends
All
up.
right,
and we'll figure
yeah,
it from
yeah,
there. So
absolutely. I'll join,
Hatch is out there trying to catch you. So.
Okay. All right.
All right.
We'll see
Hey,
what
thanks
does
so much.
now.
We'll see you guys in 2
Awesome.
weeks.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, sir. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Brad.
I don't know if you can see that out there, Brad, but there's some there's the other half of our Making Sandbagging Great Again duo of Sean Lambert and Chris Orr.
Oh, I do see that, yeah.
Right in the middle of the fairway. They're playing with Suni and Zach, but it looks like Suni is a lone wolf today.
Lone rider.
So and this was a match.
It
Zach.
was a no call, no show, and there may be some repercussions for that. We'll have to see. We'll have to check back with the league later.
The rules committee is going to come up with some punishments for people that do that, just so we understand, so we can figure that out. But all right, here we go. We've got Chris Orr from the middle of the fairway, about 180 yards out. Coming in, that's a good shot.
He's been playing this kind of shot, this run up. Now look at
Look at
this.
this.
This is an imaginative shot.
I mean, to 15 feet of the green, of the pin. All right, Sean on number 18, just off the ground. Here we go, punching it up.
Don't film Sean, he's gonna sue you, he said.
It's going right in between.
Best chip of the day.
That's a great shot.
That's your best chip
To about 5.
Saved it for TV. Wow.
Listen, making sandbagging great again is on the green.
That was an easy win today.
All right, we got Chris Orr. Nice second shot. This is for birdie. He's got about 15 feet for birdie. Coming straight up the hill. Maybe a little right to left break, but not much. It's been over red all morning, all afternoon. Oh, there we go. Just missed it.
That's a shame.
And McGurran did birdie it
It was
earlier.
McGurran made the
Yeah,
birdie. It wasn't
McGurran.
Smith.
Yeah,
I
runs.
remember.
Yeah. All right, Sune hit a great shot in here, Brad. Let's see what he does right here. Oh, no tidal wave from that tsunami.
It's a nice little par there, and he's going
Good
to
par. He'll get a
move
stroke.
ahead of Dale Cohen and stay out of last place. So congratulations on that.
All right,
Lambert for par.
Dr. Lambert, to those that know him.
Lambert. One of the many doctors on this tour.
Par say, got
Yes!
it.
Oh, he's going to get a high five from across the
There we go.
green.
Get
there.
up.
A little bit of a treat here. We're joined in the booth by Chris Orr, who actually I think has, if I'm not mistaken, his best score ever at this course. Is that true, Chris?
That is true. 2 times in a row, 69s.
69
Wow.
on this course from the back tees that we played today, correct?
No, from the
no.
tee before that.
Oh, okay.
Little shenanigans there, but you know.
All right, here comes Joe Miller. About 170 yards out. Coming right over,
Coming
right
right
at
at
us.
us.
Right at us.
And he's going to have a very interesting shot.
Very, almost to the practice green. I'm not going to say that was intentional, but that might have been some intentional. All right, coming from over there, we've got Ken Allen. Ken Allen coming.
Now, a little tree blocked. I'm not real familiar with his ball flight. Does he have
He has a high
the
ball.
game to be able to hit it over these trees?
I don't think he has the game, but he might get lucky.
Oh, he does hit it high.
He does hit it high.
That's a good shot, but it's long.
And right here, about 15 yards off.
15 handicap though. That was a pretty good stroke.
Pretty good stroke. Walking up the cart path here, we've got Joe Miller in his unique yellow and what is that? Yellow and black. Is that like a leopard? Can't tell. I can't see
I
him.
don't know. It's,
Here comes Satchfield. He hit a shot a moment ago. Bounced in. He's sitting right off the green, but
same spot where Ken Allen was.
where
Just
Ken
about-
was, and Ken put it about 4 inches. But there's Satchfield. And then Joel could finally get his club and try to make up for almost hitting Brad and I.
Oh, was he?
Without waiting, here's Jason Allen. He's gonna get about a 50-foot putt. We've seen a lot of these left well short today, Brad.
There is a little bit of slope there right before the pin.
Yeah, that.
I think he's got enough there. It looks pretty good. Oh, that's
Oh.
fantastic. Nice up.
And like he does quite often, he's inside his brother right there. He'll mark this. And
He did
puts
not
it
mark
down.
it.
He did not mark
tapped
it.
right in.
Okay, Joe Miller from just behind the 18th. Nice up. Oh, left that a little short. He's not going to like that one.
Asheville from the collection area. Found their way.
Found their way there.
Today. Nice little chip.
Puts it by about 10 feet. And Joe Miller.
Short game is so much improved over the last few years.
Oh man, his whole game as a whole, he's really
You know,
put
Mike,
some
he
time
actually
into
won
it.
out. This is one of the first wins that he ever had.
Was here at this course.
Yeah, I believe we had a stable for a tournament out here one year. But he definitely was a champion at this course.
And his game has come so far. It's fun to watch. And he's not good. There we go. All right, here's Satchfield.
This is hard, I think. He's got a chance to move up to -1.
Just blows it by. And he cleans it up.
Bogey, that won't hurt him. He'll stay where he's at even par and in 4th place.
Now, the shortest mark I've ever seen in history of golf, the 3-inch mark.
Yes, that's.
You
that
couldn't
was
fit a
Ken
ball
Allen.
between that mark. All right, we're here with Ken and Jason Allen, kind of the brothers on tour, but one thing I want you to look at that belt buckle. These guys, we hear about this belt buckle all the time. Tell us about it.
Well, we used to play for a Burger King crown, and the thing just ended up getting torn up to pieces, so we needed something of substance, something hardened. Nice Western buckle.
And
little golfer and 2 saguaro cactuses.
does the belt come with it, or is it just the buckle?
It's just a buckle. We have to take it out of the belt and hand it over to the other one.
So today you held it, and how do we end up today?
I think we're tied.
Tie.
We tied.
Tie goes to you then?
Tie goes to the push.
And you go every round? It changes?
Every time we play against each other, it's the buckle's up for up to win.
So there's a chance that pants can fall down if you lose the buckle. Is that what I'm understanding?
No.
There's a chance.
I wear a size 2 small.
And yeah. And how did you end up today?
92, terrible.
Yeah. How about you?
92.
Tied it up.
Terrible.
So
Charles Barkley.
these guys are fun to have on tour, and they do a lot with us. So good luck to both of you. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
I'd like to thank my sponsor, Mongerno, down 50 pounds.
Down 50 pounds. Congratulations. That's awesome. I think I know where some of them went. All right, Brad, we've got Casey Hatch.
I think he's not going to be ready to play yet. He's still waiting for a couple of other players on the right side of the rough over there.
Yeah, this has got Casey Hatch, Michael Davis, David Banks, and Brad Thompson. And it looks like he's looking at somebody we can't see. Must be playing from this side of the. Oh, I see the hat. That's Dave Banks down there. I didn't see, but right now Casey is tied for the lead coming into this
He's
hole.
at -3.
A birdie here
He's tied with PJ Singh. This
puts
is,
him in a good position. PJ's leading the clubhouse -3.
And Danny Jean's at -2. 1 shot back. Here's his approach.
Here they come. It's short, Brad. It's short.
It's a little short. It certainly can still get up and down to send us extra holes.
From the trees over
Depending
here is
on what
Brad
Danny
Thompson.
Jean does.
Brad Thompson from in those trees. He's probably got about 100 yards out. He's come up and over. And he's gone.
In
Oh
the
boy.
collection area.
Boy,
See that big circle there?
yeah,
There's been a lot of
we've certainly
balls in
seen
that
a
area.
lot. Yeah.
It's a pin position. In fact, all the pin positions today, Mike, have just been in some really,
I
really
think-
strategically tough places.
I think the greenskeeper got up in a pissed off mood today and said, hey, look, with what Scheffler's doing on the PGA Championship, let's give these boys something to shoot at. All right, over here on the right, we've got David Banks. Not sure what happened, but it looked like he took a swing from down below. He might have caught a tree. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how he's playing today, but I know he's still in the running for the best dressed of the of the tour.
He'll
this
win that
year.
every
He
week.
kind of wins it every year.
Every year, come on.
But you know, we just.
Although, if you remember that shirt that Casey Hatch wore a few weeks ago, that might rival it.
Wasn't that Chorley?
Oh, that was Andrew Chorley. Yes, it was.
It was Jonathan Chorley.
Jonathan, yeah, one of them.
Hey, you were close
Chorley,
enough.
Borley,
Chorley,
come on.
whatever, yeah.
He's in Mexico. What's he gonna do? All right, here comes David Banks. Or Dave Banks. I always say David because my son-in-law is David, but
Just off the car path on the left side there where the rough meets the
all right.
fairway, and that's
All
a pretty
right,
good shot.
pretty good
That's right
shot.
in the front middle.
My favorite bullfighter coming from the right side of the green.
He can hear you, obviously.
That's why I said it so loud. Michael Davis.
This is a delicate chip shot here. I think he's handled it very well.
That is a really good shot within 3 feet.
Hey, look at that. He's even pointing to the crowd.
That's how a bullfighter does it from Texas.
I hope this makes the fucking final cut.
That's right here. This is the stay in contention. The whole tournament. Up and down. Pushing up a little bit short.
Oh, that's gonna be tough. That is gonna be tough.
That's a little bit of a surprise there. Just pick that.
All right, we got Brad Thompson from just off the back of 18. He does. He puts it. Oh, he blows it by. He blows it by about 30. Oh, about 30 feet.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Tough putt here, Brad. We've seen a lot left here. He's got about, I don't know, 35 feet. Currently in 12th place, David Banks at +5. A lot of putts been left short here.
I think he's got it there.
Oh, he got it up there to about 2 feet. Yeah, about 15 inches, 16 inches.
He's gonna go ahead and finish.
All right, knocks right. Not a problem at all. All right,
This is, it all comes down to this putt here for Mr. Hatch. Casey needs to
he needs to find that
bottom of the
cut.
hole
Yeah.
here to send this to extra frames.
He's sitting at -3 with PJ. He needs this one to go in. No, it did not happen. He just left it out to the left and left it about 3 feet for bogey. And he drains it.
The others able to drop down to -2. And there's second place. He has a lot of second place finishes. So close.
Yeah, great putt.
All right, the best bullfighter in the whole summer tour just finishes out his round right there. Michael Davis, bullfighter extraordinaire. Good job right here. Middle of the fairway, kind of at the back there. Really very popular spot to be there, about 40 feet from there. Jim Pickus right here, kind of out on the, oh, he kind of caught that, oh, left that right in the front side. A little sand action on the green side bunker here. Jim Pickus left himself a little trouble. Did pretty doggone good on that one, coming at it. Now we go right over to Brennan Shea, coming up right on the, about 10 yards off the green here. This is his third shot. Brennan, nice shot right up there. Nice little bite. Did it good. All right, Brad, kind of a big thing here. We've got Danny Jean. He needs a par to force a playoff. This is for birdie from about 40 feet, maybe a little further.
If he makes it, he wins.
If he makes it, he wins the tournament. But he definitely needs a two-putt.
Chooses to leave the pin in. Interesting decision.
Oh, he left himself about 4 feet. A little meat on that bone.
A little work to be done there still.
All right, our defending champion to finish up his round here on 18. He's about 5 feet for what we believe to be par. And he rings it in.
Looks like he's got a new putter. Might have to ask him about that. Danny Jean.
Okay, so Danny Jean needs this is everything. He needs this putt to force a playoff with PJ Singh. And he missed it. He missed the putt.
And that means PJ Singh.
PJ Singh is our champion.
All right, here with PJ Singh. Congratulations.
Thanks so much, Mike.
Winner of the, out here at the base, -3. There's a little drama there toward the end. Danny Jean had a great approach shot, needed to sink about a 4-foot par putt and missed it. Tell us about it. You did it.
Yeah, no, it's been, gosh, I was thinking about it. It's 10 years since I won last with my major, so this was really cool.
10 years since you won on this tour.
Yeah, I won.
I've known you
the
for 10
major.
years.
Yeah,
That's
I know,
great.
and he's still friends with me. So, yeah, a lot of close calls, but it was awesome to have this today too. That's the way I started. I really rallied and tried to keep my. Everyone knows I can be a volcano, so I kept it together today. And
How many clubs
made a
thrown?
difference. So, nada. And even,
I threw 2 or 3 or 4.
Wow,
I didn't
wow,
keep track.
yeah, well, I'm still way ahead of my. Probably, but yeah, it was just a great day. The ball, the fairway, I was hitting the fairways, hitting some close ones. The CTPs were great with a couple of those par 3s. So, and of course that I struggle at, so I'm really proud of that. So that's fun. So,
Well, congratulations.
thank you.
We
Awesome.
appreciate you. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yep,
And
absolutely.
good job.
Thanks again, man. Appreciate it, Mike. All right. Thanks, Brad.